and a man about town, Jack Marriner-Brown. Jack, Louise, Helen and myself, and pretty much everyone else here are so jealous of you right now.
Is it just because of the suit, or is it because I'm at Wimbledon? We'll never know. Good morning from the most prestigious event in the tennis world calendar. In just over 15 minutes' time, the gates will open and the eyes of the world will descend upon the championship matches. Now, over 700 games will be played on these very courts. And it could be argued that not one of them could take place without this handsome chap right here, Andy Chevalier. Andy, what's your job role here at Wimbledon?
It's my job to coordinate the team to get these 65,000 tennis balls around the grounds for the championships, whether that be at the practice courts over there or for these championship courts ready for the matches.
So you literally are the head of balls. What's going on right now?
Well, we're delivering the first balls to the courts for the first matches for the 2026 championships.
Incredible, and that's a pretty important job, right? I mean, I know you've got some balls here to demo for us, to show us what's the do's and don'ts.
Yeah, well, each court starts with 21 cans of fresh balls. They get a used ball bag ready to be collected up throughout the match, and a secret tin of what we call 357s, which I can explain to you if you want.
Please do, sir.
So throughout the match, balls are used for 9 games. Throughout those 9 games, they're getting fluffier and fluffier, which means the players can hit them less hard throughout those 9 games. And at the end of the 9 games, you'll hear the umpire say, "New balls, please." But balls can be lost throughout those 9 games. Okay. And so you can't drop a brand new ball in if you've got balls that have been used for 8 games. You need to drop in a ball that's got a similar wear and tear, otherwise it will give the server a massive advantage. So we give every umpire this tin of 357s, and we have so that the umpire has a choice of balls to drop in that have a similar wear and tear. So you might be able to see that that one is slightly newer, the logo's a bit better. That's a 3-game ball, a 5-game ball and a 7-game ball, and they can be dropped into the rotation of balls to match what is there if a ball's lost.
Incredible. So obviously we're looking for the perfect level of fluff on our balls. What about the temperature? Is that a myth? Is that true? Talk us through it.
Do you know, I hear that every year. I have no idea where it's come from because, yeah, I don't keep the balls at a particular temperature at all. The cans won't be open until the start of those 9 games where you hear the kts and the new balls are used. So, no, they're not kept in any particular temperature at all.
OK, so in that case, where are they stored? And also, where do they go after the championships finish?
Oh, that is a great question. So they are stored in various locations, usually around centre court. But when they're used, they come off the courts, they come back to me. We'll get them down to the used ball sale. Now, a spectator can buy the best thing on the grounds, I think. For just a couple of quid, they can buy one of yesterday's match balls. And then all those proceeds go to the Wimbledon Foundation, and they use them from incredible causes, either locally, nationally, internationally. And so the ball has a life way beyond the tennis.
OK, don't worry, Mum. I will be picking us up a couple after the filming's done, I promise. Are there any players out there who are quite particular about their balls, Andy?
Well, I mean, every player will have their own routines of how they want to get their best first serve. But what you're generally seeing is a player pick up sort of 3 balls and they're looking for that fluff. They're looking for the fluffiest ball. They can't hit that the hardest, so they're going to knock that back to the ball boy and girl. The second fluffiest, they're going to pop in their pocket. And the one they think they can hit the hardest, the least fluffy ball, they're going to use for their first serve.
Incredible. We've talked about the positives. I don't want to will anything into existence.
Please don't.
What's your biggest nightmare? What would cause Wimbledon chaos?
I mean, the biggest nightmare, and the reason why I wouldn't be here next year if it happened, would be hearing on the BBC that they've run out of balls on centre court.
OK. But
the more realistic one is, and the one that causes my office a huge amount of busyness, is rain delays, and multiple rain delays throughout a day. But look around us. This is looking amazing. We are set to have an incredible 2 weeks, I think.
Fantastic. Well, Andy, I know you've got a very busy morning, so we're not going to keep you for too long. Andy Chevalier, an absolute pleasure. Thank you, sir. Well, guys, you heard it here first. Wimbledon is going to get into full swing very soon. But you're going to be able to catch up with me a little bit later on, because with more than 700 games happening, we need to know who to watch and who to look out for. So we're going to have a surprise guest, a Wimbledon tennis legend, joining me here. You'll be able to hear about it soon. I'll see you then.
Exciting for that, Jack.